just disappointed that I got hurt. That's the only thing I think about. You can think that we got off to an 8-0 started off really well, playing really well, good basketball, and then I got hurt. That's the only thing I focus on. Like I said earlier, to have that one chance to finally be a Laker and to contend for a title, and then to tear my knee up it kills me inside.
You played on some pretty good teams before, but what did you learn about playing for a team that's basically championship or bust?
That when you bust, it's trouble. It's great to be in an organization where nothing but winning is, accepted. That's a great standard. It's great to live on and off the court by. So, to be here and to bust, you see the repercussions. I haven't really listened to the media, but it's gotten back to me that, the team needs to be blown up and this guy's too old and the new guys need to get out and be traded. So, I definitely think it comes with the territory. You have to have tough skin here. They've won so many championships, and to lose the way we did, going after a third title for those guys that were here last year, it is tough.
You were playing pretty well though before you got hurt. How much comfort can you take in that in terms of looking forward and thinking about what we can accomplish next year, bounce back?
I know I'm going to bounce back strong. I'm going to be stronger and a lot better than I was this year. But, I just look at this as a missed opportunity. Not that I would have made the difference, but I know I would have helped.
Matt, I know you obviously went forward with your career, but did the team, once you got here, this Lakers look like they look like the outside?
Yeah, at times. Yeah, at times. I know it's a long season, and from afar, I always kind of paid attention, and I know that every team, has their roller coaster season, and that's just we had great times. We proved that. I think we won 17 out of 18 games at one point, but I think we lost 6 in a row and lost to Cleveland going into the All-Star break. So it's definitely an up and down season, and every team goes through it. I've been to it on other teams, and we just couldn't get it together once the playoffs came.
Did the lack of consistency surprise you? Given how good the team has been?
Yeah and no, because like I said, on other teams it's been the same way. With Orlando, we were up and down. We won the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and at times we looked terrible, and at times we looked like the best team in the league. So I think that just comes with any team.
Now, how much do you think the team struggled trying to find a balance with, just knowing the pace you guys needed to take with just the injuries and the mileage versus just keeping up the intensity?
That's something, as a new guy I would never question because they've been there and they've done that, so I'm kind of just going with what they, I'm always going to approach the game the same way and play the same way I play. But, as far as, guys tapering back or holding back or, that was nothing I saw. I just knew that, this team has won championships before and they know what it takes, so I was just following, our leaders' leads.
Were you feeling embarrassed at all the way its season ended?
Absolutely. If you're not, there's something wrong with you. The way that I think we let game one go, being up 16 in the second half. They beat us down game two. Game three being up with 4 minutes to go and not closing. And then, the massacre they put on us game four. It's very frustrating. It's very embarrassing. And, I'm still mad, hurt, everything. I'm just, I haven't really. It's still a shock to me, really.
Motivation, though, to
Absolutely.
go back out there,
absolutely.
right?
My main focus right now is just, getting strong, getting healthy with my knee and, never taking that, being healthy for granted again.
Yeah, having played against Kobe and even had some contentious times as an opponent, talk about now as a teammate, what you learned, maybe something you didn't know or thing.
Just what makes him him, what makes him the best player in the game. His attention to detail, his hunger, his will to win. You can kind of see it as an opponent, but as a teammate, it's second to none. I played with a lot of great players, but he's the one.
Is there anything besides motivation that needs to be, I mean, that obviously has been addressed by the way you guys went out, but is there anything else that, there will be a new coach, is there anything else that needs to be addressed for next season? Qualities that are added, or?
That's not my place to speak. You know, my job is to get healthy and be ready to go next season.
Well, out of all the teams you've played for, I mean, obviously Phil distinguishes himself with the championships he's won, but just in terms of how he coached you, what stood out?
It was different, but it was good. You know, just to see what he's like. You know, I made a joke earlier that he's like, he needs a beer commercial for the most interesting man in the world. You know, his approach to things, the meditation, the trust he has in his players, you know, the buttons he knows how to push to get the best out of each guy. And with a team like this, you know, Hall of Famers, superstars, all-stars, I mean, there's a lot of different egos and personalities, and I think he did a great job of, you know, juggling those and, you know, making us all be on the same page.